7bet lažybos. 7bet. 7bet lažybos. 7bet. 7bet lažybos. 7bet.
Dalyvavimas azartiniuose lošimuose gali sukelti priklausomybę.
What's your feelings right now?
Man, so many emotions for me. You know, last year around this time, you know, I was cut in Germany, and you know, for me, I'm trying not to get emotional, but it's been a long process to go from, you know, being relegated to now leading a team in playoffs. And you know, we lost the last couple of games of regular season, so we didn't come in third like we wanted to. But, you know, Wolves is a great organization, great players. You're a cup team. But, you know, with my skill set, DJ skill set, and everyone else, we feel like we balled in and matched with their physicality. We can give ourselves a chance. So, great time win.
What was the main keys in this series? Because you looked quite superior in this game.
This is not new. This is not new to me as far as like being in this environment, being in these moments. This is what I live for. This is what you dream of as a kid, playing in these environments, hitting, you know, tough shots when your team needs to, and just making great plays down the stretch. So for me, it's just, you know, I guess it's my experience.
You came to Jonava in the middle of the season. What was the main reasons you decided to come here to Lithuania, to Jonava?
And also, I will add to this because you were like, they wanted to sign you before the season, but the German coaches said some things about you, and they forced. How do you feel like silencing those haters and everybody, and to being the leader of this team now?
It feels great because, you know, everyone always want to have their opinion, and my teammates know I challenge all of them. I challenge the coaches, not in a bad way, but I just want everyone to be better. And I think people mistake my competitiveness with, you know, just being a great teammate, because those guys in the locker room will tell you, you know, I've been a great teammate so far, and that made my job easier to come in with my skill set and my experience to lead this team to where we're at now.
During like that series, do you agree that the main reason that you were dogs out there and they weren't?
We are the underdog. We were the underdog in this series, so we had to be scrappy. We had to match physicality. We had to make plays down the stretch to get us the win. So yeah, we were underdogs.
Did you take personal that MVP was calling too?
Definitely. I mean, it's the most definitely. You know, and shout out to Anthony Cowan. Anthony Cowan is my childhood friend. Me and Anthony have been knowing each other since we were 8, 9 years old. So I'm proud of him for winning MVP. But I think in everyone's opinion, everyone knows who was the real MVP.
Fourth quarter, you and Andrew Andrews one-on-one. What was in your mind during those moments?
No, it wasn't necessarily just a one-on-one moment. You know, just getting to my spots. He made some tough shots for them to make that comeback, and I knew my opportunity would come down the stretch. And you know, I got the matchup I wanted, and I took advantage of that matchup.
What huge of a job did Šernių, the coach Šernių, did this year?
He just gave a lot of our players confidence, including myself. You know, coming off a rough year like I did last year, and you know, not having no confidence in myself. You know, coach just fed everybody with confidence. As a rookie DJ, you see how he's playing, Bogdan, and we're a young team. We have a lot of young players. So for us, coaches came in and you know, fed us with a lot of confidence and made us believe in ourselves.
Everybody wrote Jonava off before the season.
Oh, I know. I seen them. When I saw it, I seen we were 8th or 9th.
Yeah, even I gave the last place.
I know.
What you can say to me and those non-believers?
You said it after the game in the camera.
Sorry. Yeah, I said. Yeah, everybody voted us 2-1 or 2-0.
2-1.
So
for me, it was 2-0.
What kind of message do you have maybe before the semifinals?
Did Zagreb win?
They're gonna win.
Come on, man.
I don't want to be this.
They're leading 20.
So we'll play Zagreb. So obviously we got to approach with the same physicality. We're an underdog team. You know, we last time we played them, it was pretty close. So we just got to go in there and compete and fight for 40 minutes. And you know, we'll do whatever it takes for us to come out and win. It's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be easy. We're playing a EuroLeague team. So it's a lot that goes into that. So we just have to lock in and play Jonava basketball, and you know, just fight every single possession.
As I sent you the picture, your dad played in Childressas a bit,
I remember that.
But didn't make it. Didn't got a contract. So you're making your dad's quest now.
I hope so. Tell Zagreb to call me.
And how do you feel being here in Lithuania, in Jonava, which is kind of small city? Usually there are foreign players who doesn't like to be in cities like Jonava, like Pasvalys before.
So for me, I live in a small town in North Carolina. So, you know, people don't understand. You just got to embrace the culture, you know, the people, the fans, and everyone here. And when you do that, it makes everything so much easier. So a lot of people think, oh, I'm in a small town, there's nothing to do, there's not a lot going on. But if you know, just spend time with the fans and interact with the kids that are big fans and, you know, just speak to people, it makes everything so much easier. So for me, I feel like I did that. That's why, you know, you see me, you know, throwing up hearts, you know, every time I go to the, you know, the fans, because they you know, they work hard to come to our games, and I want to go out there and work hard for them.
You have a big chance to win a medal now, any kind of medal. So how do you rate your chances to do that? The first time in the club's history.
How do I rate my chances to?
No, the team's chances to win a medal in LPL.
I mean, whenever I'm out there on the court, I feel like, you know, I can play, you know, with anybody. So for me, as long as, you know, I'm out there, you know, playing, competing, I feel like, you know, I like my chances against anybody.
So are you planning to throw a little party tonight in Jonava?
No. We're absolutely going to enjoy the win. But a party, no, because we know what to expect. We know what's coming up, so we definitely have to lock in and get ready for that. But tonight, I'm going to enjoy this win.
7bet lažybos. 7bet. 7bet lažybos. 7bet. 7bet lažybos. 7bet.
Dalyvavimas azartiniuose lošimuose gali sukelti priklausomybę.